Hi, I'm Stevie W, and you're watching another In the Geek Room review. And today I'm looking at the new Sam Mendes movie, 1917. Okay, so I saw the film last night on day of release, and it's you know you go into these movies expecting something epic, something absolutely fantastic, and in terms of visuals, 1917 is absolutely spot on. The direction, the editing, the set design, the score, everything on those levels, superb, absolutely perfect. The story, though, very much Saving Private Ryan light. Okay, I'm not talking about the explosive, realistic sequences at the start of Saving Private Ryan when the landing. I'm talking the story of the actually looking for Ryan, but this time it's getting a letter to the front line to stop the big push. It does feel like a light version of that. The opening and the ending, very emotional, very absolutely, that is superb. It's just the rest of it just falls a little bit flat. Now, because of the production values and everything, it is beautiful to look at. I mean, the acting is superb with the two main actors, Dean Charles Chapman and George McKay. You know, I I'd never heard of them until this movie. So you know, they are great. I mean, the acting is superb. But the problem here, though, is you've got the likes of Colin Firth, Andrew Scott, Benedict Cumberbatch, and Mark Strong. When they make their appearances, it kind of feels a little bit jolting because you've got these bigger stars mixed in with pretty much unknowns, and when it felt a bit it just I mean, these are great actors and their performances are superb, but these big names mixed in with relative unknowns and unknowns, it was a bit jolting because it's just sort of like there's something I want to take away from the performances because their performances are superb, but you just know and you recognize them and they are big names, and it just jolted a little bit. So it loses a few points. I mean, I really don't like to be disparaging about this movie because it is an enjoyable movie and it is a spectacle that should be seen on the big screen. But the storyline, like I said, it just felt like a little bit a flatter version of Saving Private Ryan. Not that it's a bad thing. Saving Private Ryan is, in my opinion, one of the greatest war films ever made, and it's filmmaking at its best. And as an art form, 1917, again, it is filmmaking in terms of production values at its best. Like, it's the camera movement and everything, and as I said, the set design, production values are all 5-star. But in terms of story, I can't give it more than 3.5. It's enjoyable, but if you compare it to the other movie, which focuses on war at the moment, Jojo Rabbit, that is the superior one. That's the one I'd be checking out, Jojo Rabbit. But having said that, I mean, it is a great film. It's got a good storyline, but it just didn't live up to the expectations. And really, that's all I can really say about it. It's a great film for visuals and everything, like I've said, but just falls a bit flat for me. I'd give it 3.5 out of 5. So that's been my review of 1917. See you all in another In the Geek Room review.